GD topic is why should India have one child policy. So first of all, why we have to discuss this topic? Because India is now have crossed the most populous country in the world, crossing China with almost 150 crore of population, which is also affecting our daily life to life living standards like unemployment, and it is affecting in many areas. And why we have to discuss it now to overcome this, so that our future will be good and better for our next generations.
Yeah, Bharat says right. The unemployment has more. If we have one child policy in India, employment can increase and the living standard of our society increase. So now this time unemployment has more. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट ज्यादा है क्योंकि पॉपुलेशन हमारे इंडिया की बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ चुकी है। अभी करंट उसके पॉपुलेशन के हिसाब से हमारी वो जनसंख्या 150 करोड़ के पार जा चुकी है, जो चाइना को इसने पीछे छोड़ दिया है।
I totally agree with Himanshu and Bharat. Like you have said, why this topic has come into existence, why we are discussing about why India should adopt one child policy. In my view also, India should think about adopting one child policy and should implement it very precisely and very मतलब बहुत जल्दी अडॉप्ट कर लेना क्योंकि because India has a cross world population, like we are the first most populated country, and also because of so much overpopulation there is crowd everywhere, and in every sector there is unwanted competition. Like इतने सारे youth है हमारे पास, so unwanted competition बहुत ज़्यादा arise हो रहा है. Also there is a problem of unemployment and others.
I totally disagree with all of you. I think that India should not adopt one child policy. Yes, we are facing population crisis every day, but we have an example of China. It had adopted mainly 30 years ago one child policy. Now it is most old country of the world. यानी कि वहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा बूढ़े लोग हैं. अब वो वहाँ पे 2 child policy लेके आए पहले, और 3 child policy की भी बात हो रही है चाइना में, जिससे कि हमें पता चलता है कि 1 child policy काम नहीं देगी, हमारा यूथ कम होएगा. We should think of controlling our population but not as 1 child policy. It should be 2 child policy or 3 child policy, but exactly when it would be a great disaster.
In support of Abhishek, I would carry on the point further. So it's like we implementing directly one child policy is risky because one child can be of risk with financial help. Let's say like if parents have one child and what happens if the child is handicapped, or let's say when parents send their child for further studies abroad. So वो कैसे होगा फिर? It is difficult. Also loneliness का हो जाएगा because siblings are the best companions I feel, and also we would curbing our young educated children for bringing the advancement in technology.
But for the control of the population, we should adopt like this policy, because increasing population is the main cause of the failure of the government policy and all rules and regulations, because government should not improve things and because of increasing population, and there is a development cost is very higher, and they do not take it very effective and efficient way. So increasing population is the main cause of between gap of rich and poor also.
We discuss about the pros and cons about this topic, but as we all know that everyone has 2 sides, that it would be great like our population is increasing day by day, so the one child policy will be good for us. But on the other hand, we all know that accidents can be happen to anyone, right? And if a family only have one child, they are dependent on them that he will take our future generation to a new platform. But if any accident happens to him, or there are some diseases from birth which it can be cured by the science or the medical nowadays, so there must be only 2 childs that will be enough for every family to, like they did not burden their only single child to prosper their witness or excellence in the life. If they have 2 childs, they can easily distribute all the risk and all the work to them. For example, if there are also some campaigns like from the government will say that बच्चे 2 years के, and also like this if a family have 2 childs, then one can excel in a specific field, and other can take their family business or their heredity to a new generation or new level. And the one step policy is also great, but there are some limit.
I totally agree with Monish. As he said, we should not adopt a one-child policy, as it will be direct वार और हमला हमारे फंडामेंटल राइट्स पे होगा कि हमारी फ्रीडम को छीन लिया जाएगा कि हम अपनी फैमिली को खुद से प्लानिंग कर सकते हैं। उस पे भी गवर्नमेंट प्लानिंग करके देगी उन्हें कि आप अपनी फैमिली इतनी बनाओगे, ऐसे बनाओगे, जो कि हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के हिसाब से अनफंडामेंटल होगा।
Yes, two-child policy will be more beneficial because it will equal the previous generation to it will make stable growth, not increase, not decrease. It will be good, but there will also cause for the one-child policies like reduced fertility rate, reducing fertility rate, reducing unemployment, and better living standards. But there is cons of one-child policy, which is at one stage it will be declining the population. Like Japan is now declining rate of, they have more older generation, as my friend Abhishek says.
Another reason is that practically it is not possible to implement one-child policy, because if we see of China, so there is communist party, but India is a democratic country, so people would not agree to that. People would feel restricted. They would feel that their freedom is somewhere lost. Also, if one-child policy is adopted in any case, so what would happen? Our country, before becoming developed, it would become aged, and we would not be able to work on our improvement in technology and advancements.
Okay, after hearing all your points, I also think that this is a 50-50 situation. Now we cannot fully implement one-child policy, and also we cannot restrict people for having only one child. So we should try to reduce our population in some other way, like we can educate people about having safe sex and also using some protections and other things, so that the population can be reduced, and also the problem of having unwanted child can be reduced. So we can think in some other way apart from having one-child policy.
I totally agree with her. We should not adopt one-child policy. We should think of two-child policy or three-child policy, which would be reducing our population to, but on a horizontal level, which will not affect us.
I agree with you that as we all know that in India, this is a country where everything can become a topic of debate, right? And if we want to implement the one-child policy, we can do it like a facility. For example, in the states or in the cities where the population rate is increasing day by day, we can apply it there. And on the other hand, we can do the things like, and where the population is not that much in the states or the cities, we can transfer the population from the other state to there. For example, we can take example of the Bihar. The people in Bihar will migrate to the other cities like New Delhi and in the part of Rajasthan and Haryana to go for the work. And like then the India have a balance over the population and the per capita income too. And we can also do some things like that.
Also, like you have said, कि migration से जो balance है वो बच सकता है, but I have seen कि migration से imbalance बढ़ता है, क्योंकि कुछ cities बहुत ज़्यादा crowded हो गई हैं और कुछ cities या कुछ places पे बिल्कुल भी population है ही नहीं. So this is also leading to imbalance in population.
Along with that, if one-child policy is implemented in any case, so what is the biggest limitation is that generation gap is already increasing. So that would even disrupt the family, or the family can get ruined because of one-child policy. So I think it should be on the affordability of the parents. First of all, that how they can afford the quality education. The policy should be implemented in a way that they could afford 2 children or 3 children, but not more than that, to control the population.
I agree with Diksha, but one more point is I want to raise here that increasing population is not a great for our country, but increasing population with uneducated people is the main cause of our population control. Because uneducated people will not be able to earn the income and will not be able to feed their family, and it become the gap between rich and poor and increasing day by day, and we can see here
Also,
that
it's leading to
of poverty.
Increase, high rate of poverty is increasing due to high population rate.
So we should educate the people and
Population can also be controlled by awaiting young generation about the contraceptive methods, so that unwanted child and mishaps do not happen. And
Broadly, we should implement such a policy which will educate people, and also from very beginning. Like we can involve it in school curriculum. School curriculum कि हम उनको educate करें ताकि जो हमारे आगे की generation आ रही है, like India is the biggest youth country. In world का सबसे ज़्यादा youth India के अंदर है. So हमें उसे better use करना चाहिए, educate करना चाहिए ताकि ऐसी policies की जरूरत ही ना पड़े. वो अपने आप ही control हो सके.
Now we need to please-
One child policy what would happen? It would bring gender inequality. क्योंकि mostly Indians में क्या है कि they prefer first child or every child is male. So
Yeah.
it would like bring in gender inequality. So population control is better than implementing one child policy.
Also, this problem is emerging very heavily in China. Like people are preferring only male child, and it is like there is a very big gap between male and female ratio. Now we have talked much about the topic, so we would like to